freelancing is booming. More and more teachers, trainers and consultants are stepping away from traditional employment and carving out their own paths. And while that's very exciting, it also means one more thing: increased competition. If you've ever felt that you're shouting into the void, posting on social media, refining your website, trying to connect with potential clients, only to feel invisible, you're not alone. But here's the good news: standing out is not about shouting the loudest. It's about being the clearest. So let's explore 8 ways in which you can differentiate yourself in a crowded market without resorting to gimmicks or draining yourself in the process. My name's Rachel Roberts, and I help ELT, ESL and language teaching freelancers like yourself work out how to optimize your business model, your marketing and your mindset so that you can earn more and work less. If you're struggling to attract the right clients, it's not about a lack of expertise. It's about a lack of visibility, and the right kind of visibility. But showing up on social media, sharing your work and putting yourself out there can feel uncomfortable. And this is one of the key things that I help freelancers with, because it does not have to feel that way. It can feel natural, sustainable, and an extension of your teaching work. Many freelancers hesitate to market themselves at all online because they worry about coming across as pushy or inauthentic. But showing up on social media is really very much like teaching. It's about building trust, engaging with the right people, and helping people to see the gap between where they are now, where they would like to be, and what you can do to help them fill that gap. In the first session in my upcoming Festival of Freelancing, I'm going to be talking about exactly this, about how you can learn to market yourself authentically, in my session entitled Stop Hiding: How to Show Up on Social Media Without Feeling Awkward. Find out more about the Festival of Freelancing in the description under this video. A strong brand makes you instantly recognizable and memorable. It's not just about a logo or a color scheme. It's about how people feel when they come across your content. Does your brand reflect your expertise, your values, and the unique way that you help people? Strong branding creates consistency across all the places that people may come across you and your offer, from your website to your social media presence. And that will help potential clients to immediately understand what you offer and why you're the right person to help them. To talk more about this, I have Amy Manning, brand designer, who's responsible for my branding, and she's going to be talking to us in the upcoming Festival of Freelancing about how we can rebrand and shine. Amy did a session in the Festival of Freelancing a few years ago, and it's still one of the most popular sessions I've ever run, so don't miss this one. And on the same day of the Festival of Freelancing, Tuesday the 11th, but in the afternoon, I have brand photographer Ali Berry coming in to talk to us about brand photography. Because a well-crafted visual presence, including professional branding photographs, can really elevate and significantly increase your credibility. Thoughtfully chosen images help potential clients to feel a connection with you before they even speak to you. And if your visuals aren't aligned with your brand, you might be sending out mixed messages about who you are and what you do. Having these high quality images that really capture your personality and professionalism can make a really big difference. And frankly, I waited far too long before having professional brand photos taken myself, and was absolutely delighted with the results that Ali got for me, because those photographs really helped me to stand out in that crowded market. So come along to Ali's session at the Festival of Freelancing on Tuesday the 11th of March for Beyond the Selfie. Many freelancers assume that it's just a question of posting consistently in order to bring in clients. But while consistency absolutely helps, if your content isn't fully aligned with your clients' needs, that content won't actually turn those followers into clients. Understanding what to post and how to make it resonate is absolutely key. Some common mistakes include creating content that's just too general or that focuses too much on educating your client instead of talking to them about what it is that they actually need in order to achieve the results they want. Or perhaps you're not making it clear how people can actually work with you. Instead, we need to be focusing on content that directly addresses our ideal clients' pain points, aspirations, and questions. On Wednesday, the 12th of March, as part of the Festival of Freelancing, I'm going to be talking about common pitfalls in your content in getting clients as a freelancer, 6 content mistakes you're making. Hope to see you there. Of course, marketing is not just about social media. Beyond that, making your website and content searchable is a powerful way to stand out. Search engine optimization ensures that when potential clients are looking for the kind of help that you provide, your business is one of the first that they find. Even if you're not a tech expert, there are plenty of simple SEO strategies, such as using the right keywords, structuring your website well, and creating valuable content that can make a huge difference in your discoverability. To find out more about this, come along to Jennifer Murray's session as part of the Festival of Freelancing on Wednesday, the 12th of March. Jennifer is a copy coach specializing in working with language teachers like you. In a fast-moving online space, it is tempting to think that you need to churn out more and more content, particularly video content, because we all know that this is the way that things are moving in online marketing. But the truth is that quality trumps quantity every time, and creating strategic, thoughtful content that genuinely helps your audience will be far more effective than posting just for the sake of staying active. This obviously applies to video and podcast content as well. The pressure to create more and more and to keep up with trends can feel overwhelming, but focusing on high quality, well-planned content will make a bigger impact in the long run. And Laura Wilkes of Communicating for Impact is holding the next session in the Festival of Freelancing on Thursday, the 13th of March, to help you with exactly this. In her session, The Secret to Great Audiovisual Content, It's Easier Than You Think. If you've been following my content online for a while, it will come as no surprise to you to know that I consider having a niche and providing an offer that fits the needs of that niche to be super important in both standing out online and in getting the right results for your clients. But when you have a very specific niche, it can be difficult to find the right materials. And so most of the teachers I work with end up creating their own materials, which is great, but can also be extremely time consuming. So also on Thursday the 13th, as part of the Festival of Freelancing, I've invited Paulina Węglowska in to talk about how you can use the platform amazy.uk to create interactive materials designed specifically for the needs of your clients in a way that will save you time and allow you to reuse those lessons. Paulina's session is entitled All-in-One Digital Workspace for Modern Teachers. And perhaps one of the most difficult and challenging things about running your own business in the language teaching space is having to do and find out everything yourself. Having people around you who you can go to for help, who you can run things past, is super important. And in the final session of the Festival of Freelancing, I'm going to be offering you the opportunity to ask me any questions that you like about any aspect of your business for free. So register now to join the Festival of Freelancing. It's free. You'll be part of a community within a pop-up Facebook group. And if you upgrade to the outstanding bundle, you'll have access to all of the session recordings for 12 months, plus a number of brilliant bonuses, including a £40 voucher to use to pay for any of my services over the next 12 months for the early bird price of £29. Check the description for all the links you need and hope to see you there.